Om Shanti. All of you, you can hear me and I'm visible to everyone.
Yes.
Okay. So let's start the session. Come into the sitting posture. Keep your back, neck straight, aligned, relax. Gently close your eyes. Now bring the awareness towards your alignment. How's your back, your neck, your shoulder, your palm, your knee, your leg. Remaining to the asana. Merge yourself. Now bring your awareness towards the natural breath. How the breath going in and coming out. Just observe. Now take a deep, long, slow inhalation, deep, long, slow exhalation. Inhale from belly, exhale from belly. Now, very slowly inhale for the 3 times in, along with Shanti. Take a deep breath for the in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Feel the vibration, feel the sensation. Join your both palms, rub your palms, place on your eyes, very slowly while blinking, looking at your palm. Gently open up your eyes with a deep smile. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Welcome to the meditation class. So, okay. So, in previous session, we discussed about the Anapan meditation, right? Ana inhale, Pana exhale, and we discussed about how this Anapan comes from the Buddhist meditation, traditional meditation, 2500 years old. We talked about the history, we talked about the technique of the Anapan. Today, we're going to talk about the benefit of the Anapan meditation. The benefit uh, of the Anapan meditation is like tremendous. If somebody is having the psychosomatic problems or psychological problems, and they are aware of the breath, even they can feel their breathing. So if they do the practice of the Anapan, it's said that it will, cure their psychosomatic and psychological problems also. So even any disorder, split personality disorder, or even your body gets paralyzed, but and you are aware, you are on the bed, and nothing you can do about it. What kind of meditation if you're looking for, how you can help them, what kind of treatment you are giving to them, effective for those people who are not able to do any other kind of meditation, active meditation. So if they're a little bit aware of their breath, they can see they can, their senses are still working, or one of the senses is working, that they can observe their breathing. So efficiently they can improve by practicing Danapan, they can improve their health and psychological development. We have seen it that they are improving day by day. So it's this Anapan meditation for everyone. Anybody can practice. If you have psychosomatic like IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, depression, anxiety attack, or dementia, migraine, any headache issues, or spondylitis, even physical issues, spine-related problems, nervous, neurological problems, even somebody is having it. So Anapan would be very effective for them. So this technique basically can be practiced by anybody, those who are especially just little bit awakened, just little bit they are not in the coma, and rest of the people can practice. And it's really, very much, it's improving the memory, it's improving the concentration, it's improving your focus. You get the clear vision. You are more clear, and you start naturally and eventually accepting the realities around you. You can start seeing the reality around you. So Anapan has tremendous benefit. I'm just telling you a few ones, which I've seen it. Even this is one of my favorite practice. I used to do this practice a lot, and I've seen the tremendous change within myself also. So, and it's very simple meditation, right? You don't require any other outside tool, or you don't require any other things. Okay, I have to use the music or some picture or statue. You know, you have to require another outside alangan. It is inside within you. So whenever you get time, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, even while working, you're working at your office. You don't require to go into somewhere and then you start, you have to do the practice. Even 5 minute break you will get in your office. You just observe your breathing. If you're waiting for somebody, you can just observe your breathing. You're walking in the garden, just observe your breathing. Having your meal, just observe your breathing. So any time you can practice this meditation. But yes, best time, ideal time, morning when you wake up, and uh, when you are going to sleep. That is the best ideal time. Day-to-day activity, you have to practice it, but yes, you have to take it out the separate time also. Morning when you wake up, 10 to 15 minutes. and when you're going to sleep. That gives you the more peaceful. It will lead you towards a more peaceful state. Okay, you set the intention, you're aware out of there, and your life, your day become the good day. Okay, instead of having the good day biscuit, right? There's a Parle G good day biscuit that doesn't bring you the happiness actually. But if you start your morning with the anapan, and when you are going to sleep, when you are ending your day with the anapan, then your day would be happiest day. So even you are able to tackle all kind of problems and situations when your mind is on the right, you know, when you have the clear vision, and that you can achieve through the simplest practice of communication, that is the anapan. So technique I already described you that you have to observe the breath and the involuntary action of the breath. That's it. Sitting posture, we already discussed about it. Even prone position, supine position, walking position, standing position, any position you can opt. But the best and ideal position is the sitting. If you don't get time for sitting, then whatever position you are in, you can just do the practice. But if you get time to sit and to stabilize your position, sit and then you can do the practice. More you do practice, more it will bring the benefit to you. Okay, so this is all about the anapan, and now today we're gonna do 20 minutes practice of the anapan. So
Can you do
you
it
can
when you're walking and lying down?
working and
Lying down.
so what you asking?
No, other than sitting position, when you're like when you're like standing, you might be able to do, like walking. When if you're walking
Huh.
or if you're lying down,
Hmm.
is that
So
okay?
even you can still practice. Your breath is always with you, right? You have to just shift the awareness towards the breath. That's it. But don't do this observation. Don't observe your breath when you're walking on the main road or the traffic road. In your garden, that's okay. Okay. Otherwise, you would be hit by somebody
I
else
know.
or
Yeah, yeah.
driving, yeah, or driving the car or any vehicle. That time you shouldn't be practicing. Okay. Make sure when you are using the public transportation and you are just sitting, okay, that time you can practice. You're waiting for someone, that time you can practice. Walking in the garden, breath is always there. Even you're walking, you're eating, you're taking the bath, breath is there. You just shift the awareness towards the breath. That's you have to do. But and it's come with the practice. Okay, how you're gonna shift the awareness. Even today you can do this experiment. Walk in your gardens, go for the long walk in your garden, and start observing your breath. Just observe how breath going in and coming out. That's simple. So that's why it's become very crucial meditation in the ancient time, and it's very easy to understand that okay, I don't require the outside tool. That is coming, going in and going out, going in and going out. It's become very effective tool to control your mind, and that's why many people, 40,000 monks, control their mind and reach to the highest stage of the samadhi by practicing this simple meditation. So, uh, but yes, you have to train yourself. But again, I'm telling you, don't when you are cooking, otherwise you're gonna burn your hands. So be consciously aware. If your action required completely focus, so focus on the action. If your action doesn't require completely focus, then you can shift your awareness towards the breath. Okay, that's you have to do. Clear, Rekha? It's clear. Raise the thumb. I cannot hear you.
Yes, yes, it is clear.
Okay. So let's start the practice. So today we're gonna practice Tanapan technique in order to understand the deeper level of this meditation. Um, so again, going to your sitting posture, any posture you can choose. Um, Cross your leg, you go into the Vajrasana, but make sure whatever position you are choosing, you have to remain at least 5 or 10 minutes into that posture. Okay, so you go into your posture, choose your asana, and you should be grounded, sitting on the floor, keeping your palm on the knee. Relax completely. Don't make any mudra with your hands. It doesn't require here. Just alignment of your back and neck is important. That's it. So any posture where your back is aligned and neck is aligned and legs are closed, any posture you can choose. Now gently close your eyes. Gently close your eyes and set the intention. Observe your alignment. Checking the alignment of your back, your neck, your shoulder, and then setting the intention. This 5 or 10 minutes, I'm not gonna move my position, my posture. After that, if I'm gonna move very gently, slowly, moving my body parts. But again, when you're moving, you are aware of your breath. So very important, set the intention because stillness is very much important for the concentration. Once you stabilize your posture, your body is completely relaxed in your asana. Now, whenever you are ready, whenever you are ready, start observing your natural, pure breath. Observing your natural, pure breath. Like a watchman, like a gatekeeper, just observing this uncontaminated breath which is going in and coming out. You just acknowledge the breath. That's it. Do nothing, just acknowledge. Just acknowledge the breath. Patiently, gently, observing each and every one. Now, observe very slowly which nostril the breath going in and which nostril breath coming out. Make sure you are not making your breath long or short, deeper or shallow. You're just observing the breath the way it is. Now, going into the deeper level of the observation, observing which nostril the breath going in and coming out. So completely focused on the nostril area, left or right or both sides, which nostril it is going in and coming out. Now, patiently, vigilantly observing each and every single breath. The breath going in, breath is coming out, the natural pure breath. Which nostril it is going in, which nostril it is coming out. Just observe, just observe. Now, if you are able to observe the temperature of the breath. When breath is going in, it's slightly cold. When it's coming out, it's slightly warm. If you cannot observe the temperature of the breath, just observe the breath going in and coming out, or which nostril it is going in and coming out. The subtle sensation of the breath, the temperature, like a watchman, like a gatekeeper, just observing. Don't react. If your mind is wandering, my mind is wandering, and come back to the breath. Come back to the breath. Just come back to the breath. Don't fight with your mind. Don't feel guilty when your mind is distracted or lost in the thoughts. Just accept and come back to the breath. Each and every breath is so precious. Be vigilant. Patiently, diligently, observing each and every single pure breath. Not a single breath goes without your acknowledgement. Inside and outside. Mind again lost in the thoughts. Come back to the breath. Come back to the breath. Very slowly observing which part of the nostril the breath is touching, which part of the nostril it's coming out. Observe attentively. When breath is going in, which part of the nostril it is touching, which part of the nostril when it's coming out. The entrance of the nostril, inside the nostril, more subtle sensation of the breath. Now we will observe. But if you are not able to observe, you can observe just breath is going in and coming out, or which nostril it is passing, or the temperature of the breath. If mind again lost in the thoughts, come back to the breath, come back to the breath. Now, take your own time. Take your own time to come out and release your asthma. So, any difficulty while practicing?
While I was practicing, I was using my legs in Padmasan, and after a while it started becoming heavy and feel like there is no blood flow. I just needed to take my leg, in a different way, and I can feel there is no sensation when I touch with both legs. There is no sensation.
Yeah.
For some time that it's like numb, then I can feel like the blood circulation going on, and then I can feel something. So that's something which is coming in between this, when I'm sitting like that. What can I do about it?
Nothing. You cannot do anything about it.
Is it supposed to be like that?
Yeah, it has to be like that. So many times when you're sitting for the longer period of time, you feel pain, itching, or some suffocation, anxiety, bored, maybe your mind. These are the just reaction of the mind. You have to accept it. You just need to focus on your breath, nothing else. You have to keep, struggle. Your mind would be moving to the sensation of the body, and then it's bringing coming back to your, sensation of the breath. Again, it's going back there and again. So there should be these things gonna happen normally. So don't worry about it. These are the just reaction of the mind, which coming through your body, projecting. Mind is so become agitated and through the body, pain, ache, और घबराहट हो जाता है कुछ लोग तो they feel so much out of breath even when they sit for these for little bit longer time. So this is the normal thing. You have to just accept it. More, you just require the training. Keep practicing more and more. Automatically, your mind gonna settle down. Okay, it's gonna accept. Okay, now I have to learn to sit because you never learn. You never train your mind to sit and do the meditation. You sit for the watching the movies or something like that, some interesting or something like things going in front of you, but not for the meditation. Now you are training. So it's revolting. It's giving the, no, I'm not gonna sit. I'll give you the pain, I give you the anything, or I make you sleep, or I make you bored, I make you suffocated. So these things gonna happen. This is the normal thing. You feel agitation, shortness of the breath, dizziness, sleepiness. Some people sleep, but make sure you have to just accept it. Keep moving your mind on your breath. Sometimes it's lost on the thoughts. Just bring it back to the breath without any fight. Don't hate your mind. Don't start fighting. No, why it's going on? Why this is I'm not able to concentrate. No, don't do these things. You have to just accept because this is very new thing for your mind. So it's gonna adopt naturally. It will take time. But eventually there's a day when your mind will be settled down and it will peacefully do the meditation without giving anything.
So what about this blood circulation? Just leave it just like that?
Yeah, just leave it like that. You're never gonna. Don't worry.
What?
Meditation never kills anybody. Okay.
Okay.
So you would be alive. Whatever thing is going on is going on. You just accept it. There's a sensation, numbness, blood circulation. Sometimes you feel lots of blood. Sometimes you feel don't completely numb. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay. If you feel too much pain, slightly move your posture, but again focusing on your breath, and then again come back to the practice.
It was really interesting, like, focus on the from which nostril, like, the we are breath, like taking the breath in and
It's
out.
a deep, it's
You
a
feel,
deeper level of.
yeah, you
Uh,
feel like, oh, this one. So I just want to put my hand there to check is it the right one. And that was
no,
really
no,
interesting.
don't, don't do these things. Just leave it. It's a subtle sensation. That's why I give you the instruction. If you're not able to, so keep observing the breath is going in and coming out. I'm giving that instruction. This is a deeper, subtle level of the sensation of the breath. Most people felt it. Most people don't feel it about it. That's okay, normal. But more you do practice, automatically you start feeling whatever instruction I have given today. You start feeling it. So that's why I'm telling you, meditation is not gonna end here. Now till tomorrow evening time, you have to keep practicing more and more. So tomorrow is the last, meditation for the Anapan, and finally we're gonna end the Anapan meditation tomorrow class. So you have to practice more in order to go into the deeper level of the sensation. To do more practice, automatically these instruction would be very much, you're gonna experience everything. But if you cannot experience, don't hate yourself. Just okay, this is not my time. I'll just observe that is going in and coming out. Okay, that is
Uh,
sufficient. You don't
No,
require to.
I did observe, but when you observe, never observe with your mind, like always like observe with hand, isn't it? So I feel, yeah, this is coming out from left side. So let me have a evidence. Just let me put the nose. Yeah, that's right then. Okay, so then it was really nice. Like when then you can feel like, the other one is opening up and you're taking breath more through the other one, and sometimes both equally or one more. That's very, very nice feeling.
Okay, so tomorrow we're gonna practice more about this. But yes, keep doing more practice. Danapan, you required it in order to go into the deeper level of the sensation of the breath. And more you do practice, more you're gonna learn. So we're gonna end the session here, and keep practicing, okay, and keep motivating yourselves. Om Shanti, Mangalu, bless you.
Bye.
Bye bye. Take
Thank
care.
you.
Thank you.